Welcome to 2025. Well done, you've made it here. You have survived the challenges, didn't give up hopes because of AI, and you managed to push through your days of disbelief and demotivation. Now you're an artist in this new era. The world seems to just keep pushing the boundaries of what's possible. It's a very different time, and it won't be wrong to say that it is a bit challenging. The art world is more competitive than ever. You scroll through your Instagram feed or ArtStation and it seems like everyone's creating such masterpieces. Everyone seems to be drawing something so amazing that it makes your artwork look like a child's doodle. But don't be too quick to be disappointed. Before you throw away your tablets and decide to go work at McDonald's, I want to tell you that this is also the most incredible time to be an artist. In this age of the internet and social media and emerging technologies and resources, the possibilities are just endless. You can build a dedicated online community and explore new ways to showcase your art and creativity. It's also amazing that you can collaborate with other artists across continents and even experience art in entirely new ways. Yeah, I'm talking about how you can create 3D models in virtual reality and view them in augmented reality and stuff like that. This isn't clearly the old art world anymore. It's a dynamic, ever-evolving landscape filled with some exciting opportunities and challenges. In this video, we're diving into the key strategies and mindsets that you need to survive as an artist in this new era. So without wasting any more time, let's do this. Now let's break down the 3 most crucial elements that every artist needs to master in 2025. These aren't just about technical skills. They're also about adapting to this new artistic landscape and just staying ahead of the curve. In today's world, where AI can generate countless images in a matter of seconds, your unique perspective, understanding of the craft, and creative vision becomes your strongest assets. It's not just about creating visually appealing work anymore. It's about adding your own personal creativity into art, whether it's in terms of the original subject matter that you draw or the unique and distinctive style that you have. That would make your work stand out in this crowded digital landscape. One thing is for sure. While AI can create these illustrated images in seconds, an artist's knowledge of the craft will become more valuable. So you'll have to equip yourself with the right knowledge, and that would make you become more valuable. Which is basically my first point: building your creative muscles. This means developing a deeper understanding of visual principles, creative problem solving, and storytelling techniques. It's about going beyond the surface level and understanding how to communicate great ideas through different visual mediums. This means making your artwork more intentional, something that tells a story, convey an emotion. It's gonna be no longer just about downloading Jama's assets, kit bashing them in Blender or Unreal, adding lighting, and calling it a day. To be honest, a lot of artwork on ArtStation is that exact same thing, and I have fallen into this trap myself. I sometimes have to deliberately get myself out of this as well. It's far more valuable to equip yourself with an understanding of different mythologies and cultures, an increased level of visual vocabulary, ideas from different art mediums like film and books, and the ability to use this knowledge to explore really fun ideas and themes. Now, don't get me wrong. This doesn't mean that we don't have to work on the basics of art or learn the skill first and foremost, because that is 100% crucial still. However, we'll have to go one step further than that. Now let's talk about the second crucial element: adaptability. Being able to pivot and learn new tools quickly is essential. This means not just mastering traditional art skills, but also being open to exploring new technologies, software, and creative approaches that can enhance your artistic practice. For instance, if you have been working primarily in 2D mediums, it might be time to explore 3D art tools like Blender and ZBrush. The key is to have a more diverse set of skills and willingness to learn, as each new skill you acquire adds another dimension to your artistic toolkit. This adaptability isn't just about learning new tools. It's about staying ahead of industry trends and understanding new methods and processes to achieve results better and faster. For example, some of these 2D and 3D techniques can really complement each other and can help you create very complex pieces of art a lot faster and more efficiently. This is being used in the animation industry as well, where they are using a lot of 3D techniques that look like 2D hand-painted animation automation. It gets the job done faster and easier. I'd like to clarify that the goal isn't to just master everything, but to build a more versatile skill set that can tackle a number of different creative challenges. I've seen a lot of illustrators who are very comfortable with drawing characters. However, when asked to put these characters into a scene, they are unable to do it. Probably because creating environments is way out of their comfort zone. And this exact comfort zone is what we need to break out in 2025. This leads us to our third and final point: showing and documenting your work and having a small, dedicated community. In 2025, being a successful artist isn't just about creating great art. It's about equipping yourself with the right knowledge that can help you find more work and build a dedicated following and working on your personal brand and portfolio. I know some of you might think, oh, I'm just an artist. I like to draw pretty pictures. I don't want to indulge myself in stuff like marketing and sales. I'm extremely uncomfortable in convincing other people to just look at my art or buy stuff from me. Well, guess what? All of these are skills too, and just like you're improving your art skills, it's a good idea to work on your sales and marketing skills as well. Usually, there are two different routes for digital artists to take in terms of career. The first one are employed by game companies. They have good art skills and can contribute to some really nice projects. They are more focused on industry connections and might not have a lot of activity on social media. Now, let's talk about the other category: the independent artists. They usually work as freelance artists or sell their own digital and physical products. They mostly have a loyal following who buy from them. I know I'm talking about the very ideal scenario in these two. I also know that all of these categories sometimes overlap as well. I mean, an artist working in a game company might also be selling digital products as a side hustle. It's possible. The point is that even if you fit it in the first category, it has now become essential to work on your personal brand. You might consider uploading content on social media and working on building a loyal following that finds interest in following you along on your journey, and possibly people who might want to hire you as an artist for their projects. And just keep in mind that you don't need to have a huge following for this. I think it's a common misconception that in order to succeed on social media and have a lot of work coming through your doors, you need to have a massive following. But it's just simply not true. You can have a smaller number of followers, but it's important that they are relevant people, maybe from the industry or someone who really enjoys your work. Out of sight, out of mind. You might have heard this proverb and it applies perfectly here. If you're not actively sharing your work, you might be missing out on countless opportunities. This is especially true in today's age, where this sort of visibility can lead to unexpected collaborations or job offers or commissions or freelance work. Remember, even the most talented artists need to be seen to be able to get recognized or hired for work. So don't be afraid to put yourself out there. Start sharing your process, your finished pieces, and create content around your artistic journey. I know content is an overwhelming word, but content could be anything. It could be just pictures, carousels, videos, live streams, etc. It's entirely based on what your strengths are. Building an online presence is about opening doors to new opportunities and not about a specific follower count that you want to see on your social media. So don't be afraid to put yourself out there. Start sharing your process, your finished pieces, and create content around your artistic journey. Now, everything that you put out there might not be perfect, and that is perfectly fine. I mean, I have made my peace with it. I understand that I just cannot produce masterpiece after masterpiece. Some of my drawings would look great, while others might not be up to the level. And that is fine. That's how usually the process of growth looks like. Now, let me leave you with some final thoughts. The art world of 2025 might seem a little daunting, but it's also filled with incredible potential. Don't overthink it, just be smart about it. I'd love to know how you are approaching 2025 as an artist, so make sure to drop a comment. Alright then, that's it for today. I'll see you in the next video. Take care. Bye bye.